At this point, is there any debate left? Nikola Jokic is the best basketball player on the planet. Period. We're watching a once-in-a-generation talent do things that shouldn't even be possible for a 7-footer. Every single night, Jokic steps onto the floor and takes complete control. Not just as a scorer, not just as a passer, but as the very heartbeat of the game. Scoring, he's surgical. Rebounding, automatic. Playmaking, he sees passes before they even exist. And when he locks in on defense, good luck. Nikola Jokic is averaging an astonishing 29.6 points, 12.7 rebounds, 10.2 assists, and 1.8 steals per game, putting up numbers that are impressive for any player. In his last 5 games, he has averaged 27.6 points, 12.4 rebounds, and 10.6 assists. Statistics that feel like they belong in a video game, but they are very real. It's not just about the numbers, it's also about how he influences the game. Jokic doesn't merely play basketball, he orchestrates it. What he is doing right now transcends MVP-level performance. It is truly legendary. What Jokic just accomplished puts him in a class so elite, only 2 other names live there: Oscar Robertson and Russell Westbrook. On April 11th, in a win over the Memphis Grizzlies, Jokic dropped 26 points, 16 rebounds, and 12 assists. With that performance, he officially became the 3rd player in NBA history to average a triple-double over an entire season. That's not just rare, that's iconic. But he didn't stop there. That game also gave him his 164th career triple-double. Only Russell Westbrook has more. And at this rate, it's only a matter of time before Jokic snatches that record too. And then, he did it again. Just 2 days later, April 13th, Jokic closed out the regular season with a vintage performance in Denver's 126-111 win over the Houston Rockets. He scored 18 points, controlled the tempo like a conductor, and did all the little things that don't always show up in the box score, but make all the difference. So yeah, call it what it is. This might just be the most legendary season we've ever seen from an NBA player. And Nikola Jokic? He's not just the MVP, he's redefining what greatness looks like. Jokic isn't just rewriting the history books for himself, he's propelling the Denver Nuggets into the heart of championship contention. With an impressive 50-32 record, they secured the 4th seed in the stacked Western Conference, setting them up for an exciting playoff clash against the Los Angeles Clippers. The Clippers, with their experience and depth, won't make it easy for the Nuggets. But with Jokic running the show, Denver heads into the postseason confident, knowing they've got a leader who can take them all the way. His vision, skill set, and ability to elevate his teammates make the Nuggets a legitimate threat to anyone. Jokic's presence alone forces opponents to rethink their game plans, making Denver one of the most dangerous teams in the West. Let's talk about another MVP-caliber season. Sure, Jokic is already a 3-time MVP, but somehow he's managed to raise the bar once again. And get this, a 57.6% shooting percentage from the field and 41.7% from beyond the arc. Those are absurd stats for anyone, but for a center, that's next level. Jokic's 2024 to 2025 season has been, quite frankly, unreal. Not only is he putting up nearly 30 points a game, but he's also pulling down rebounds like a madman, ranking among the league's elite. His 10-plus assists per game show that he's not just scoring, he's running the offense like a true point guard, a role almost unheard of for a center. But wait, there's more. Jokic is also getting it done on defense. Ranking in the top 10 for steals per game, he's proving that he's not just a stat stuffer on offense, but a versatile defender too. Centers have typically been known for controlling the paint and grabbing boards. Jokic completely flips that narrative, operating as a point center, delivering pinpoint passes, and generating scoring opportunities for his teammates. And here's the deal. When the regular season wrapped up, Jokic did something no one had ever done before. He became the first player in NBA history to finish the season ranked in the top 3 in points, rebounds, assists, and steals per game. Let that sink in for a second. Jokic finished 3rd in points, 3rd in rebounds, 2nd in assists, and 2nd in steals. These are categories typically dominated by guards or wings, yet Jokic, a center, is outshining everyone. The Nuggets captured it perfectly with a post on X, "Never been done before." This season isn't just good, it's legendary. If you're loving this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join the adventure. Right now, the MVP race is unlike anything we've ever seen before. At the front of it all, Nikola Jokic, who's been so dominant this season that it feels like we're witnessing something truly legendary. But wait, one player is standing in his way, and that's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shai's had a phenomenal year, leading the Oklahoma City Thunder to a remarkable 68 wins, the best in the league. His scoring, leadership, and consistency have made him a serious contender for MVP. But let's be real, Jokic is doing things that no one, past or present, has ever done before. It's not just about stacking up numbers anymore, it's about rewriting the entire narrative of the game. So, who should take home the MVP? Shai's case is incredibly strong, but if we're talking about overall impact, about what a player does to elevate the game, then Jokic might just be the clear-cut choice for his fourth MVP. Now the bigger question, is Nikola Jokic the best player in NBA history? When we talk about all-time greats, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and even Russell Westbrook. These guys have had their moments of brilliance, but none of them could do it all. They might have ranked near the top in a couple of categories, but never across the board. That's where Jokic stands alone. Take Michael Jordan, for example. He was first in points, 9th in rebounds, and 10th in assists, but he didn't even crack the top 10 in steals. LeBron James, 3rd in points, 10th in assists, and 10th in steals, but outside the top 10 in rebounds at 24th. Every other all-time great has faced similar gaps in their game. But Jokic, he's breaking the mold. He's the first player in history to rank in the top 10 in all 4 of these major statistical categories: points, rebounds, assists, and steals. He's doing things that no one else has come close to doing. As the Denver Nuggets march toward the NBA Finals, Jokic's ability to do everything, and do it at an elite level, remains their greatest weapon. Nikola Jokic isn't just redefining the center position, he's elevating the entire sport. The question is no longer just whether Jokic is the MVP of the season, it's whether we're witnessing one of the greatest individual seasons in NBA history. Is Nikola Jokic the best player in the NBA right now? Or even more, is he on the path to becoming the greatest of all time? With everything he's done this season, it's hard to argue against it. The numbers, the impact, the way he's redefined what a center can do, it's beyond anything we've ever seen. What are your thoughts? Do you think Jokic is rewriting NBA history? Or is there another player who deserves the title of best in the game? Drop your opinions in the comments. Curious to see where everyone stands. And if you want to stay up to date with all the latest NBA breakdowns and analysis, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. More content is on the way, so don't miss out. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.